Who else could it be? Status Quo starting off our Live Aid show from Wembley Stadium. If this isn't the best rock and roll show ever, just look at these headlines. Daily Star here, Live Aid 16 hours to rock the world. The Sun talking about the £7,000 paid by two people yesterday for tickets. Live Aid fever, says the Daily Mirror. Russia tunes in for Live Aid, says the Daily Mail. Since the concert began, £23,000 have already been raised for Live Aid. And before we go any further, I thought it would be a good idea to give you information on how you can give money to Live Aid. Basically, there are three ways. The first is by post, and this is the address, so get your pen and paper ready. Live Aid Appeal, National Gyro Bank, P.O. Box 200, Liverpool L69 3HW. Now, if you look in your local paper or the national papers, you'll probably find a coupon in there as well with that address written on it. You can stick it on the front of the envelope. The second way you can pay, if you've got Access or Visa or American Express cards, well, you can phone these telephone numbers now. The North, that's 061 814 3222. The Midlands, 021 432 5432. Hope you're writing this down. The South, 01 811 8055. 01 636 161566. 01 818 6800. Scotland, 041 357 1774. Wales, 0222 553322. And Northern Ireland, 0232 220 121. Now, we'll be going back to those numbers throughout the show, and if you haven't got a credit card, don't worry, you can pledge cash on those numbers. We'll repeat them later. Thirdly, from Monday, you can go into any high street and go to the banks. These following banks are the ones: Williams and Glyn's, Lloyd's, the Royal Bank of Scotland, and the Northern Bank. Also at these building societies as well, the Halifax, the Abbey National, and the Anglia. If you don't want to do that, nip into a post office. Just walk in, write FreePay 262 on a Transcash form and hand over the money. All those ways to give to Live Aid. It's all happening here today, and backstage, I hope, Janice Long is there with the stars. Janice.
Hello, Richard. Actually, I'm not on stage. You can see I'm behind the scenes here at Wembley. But I was on stage right at the beginning, and it was the most wonderful feeling ever. I was with Tony Hadley from Spandau Ballet, and we watched Status Quo file past, and then, of course, the guards who went on stage to play the national anthem. And as soon as they started rocking all over the world, everybody, crew, all the guys who were sort of shifting all of the gear and everything, we just stood there and everybody just looked at each other and almost started crying. Everybody was choked. So the atmosphere here is absolutely wonderful. It's going to be a great day. I mean, the weather couldn't be better. Absolutely wonderful. And all sorts of things, of course, will be happening. I was here right at the very, very beginning of the whole event, and the most exciting thing that happened was that they opened the doors, one person ran on the pitch, then another person ran on the pitch, then another person, and before you knew it, the stadium was filled with 72,000 people. And hey, hello, darling, you all right? How did it go, Rick Parfitt, Status Quo?
It was fantastic. It's an incredible atmosphere out there with the weather and everything, you know, and the crowd are wonderful. Just wish we could have stayed on there a bit longer, you know.
But I mean, actually launching the whole thing must have been amazing.
Well, it's very exciting, especially with Rocking All Over the World, because the thing has been advertised with Rocking All Over the World. Come on, Mike.
Come on, lads. Hiya. How you doing? How'd it go?
Don't stick it on me nose.
I'd like to shove this up your nose.
Steady on, steady on.
How'd it go?
I've had a drink. Pardon?
How did it go?
Quickly. Very quickly, yeah. It seemed a bit, you know, once you get there, you want to stay a bit long. Wind it up, you see, wind it up.
Wind it up, because I think the Style Council are coming on.
Indeed, the Style Council are about to go on. We've got so many stars for you today. The Style Council are standing by backstage. Let's have a look outside now, actually, at the crowd and the scene out there, which is quite amazing. Tommy Vance, I think, is about to make his announcement. Look at that go.
The music of Live Aid continues from London with the Style Council.